I'm going to immediately bring you guys down. No, I won't do that. And just as no confusion, guys, I'm not Lenny Kravitz, Huey from the Boondocks, or any other racially ambiguous black guy you think I look like. Alright, I've heard them all. And no, I don't talk white. I'm a nigga with a bachelor's degree. We exist. The elected one into the presidency. Get used to meeting black guys who can conjugate their verbs properly. We exist. All fucking right. Now I can get to the jokes. Because every fucking set I do, I have to do housekeeping so people understand what I am. And people are just like, well, what is he? I don't get it. Where's he coming from? Is he mixed? Is his mom white? Is your dad white? Who's white? Somebody's white. Who's white? You know who's white? You know who's white? The Irish indentured servant that my great-great-great-grandfather fucked in Barbados in 1603. That's who's white, alright? Grandfather Culpepper was sitting there chopping down coconuts like... And they saw Sarah O'Connor quilting on the shores. And she said, "Oh, you stay away from me, Culpepper. Slave master told me about you." Grandpa Culpepper walked up to her. He was just like, "I'll show you how to quilt. Go get some blue." Silly. 400 years later, here I am, guys. 400 years later, here I am. Give or take, it's not an exact figure.
That's not 400 years later from 1603, as per you were earlier talking about in your joke.
I'm bad at math, guys. Bad at math. But it's interesting, there's a lot of racial tension in our country right now. There's a lot of racial tension in our country right now, even though there's a group of different races sitting peacefully in a room. We're not shooting and murdering one another, right? I mean, it is possible for us to get along somehow, right? I mean, that does still a possibility of that, right? It's true, because I think media companies are just making money off of the idea that we hate each other all the time, because that's why they exist. Think about that. But the reason I know that racial tension in this country is bullshit, you know, not to say that it doesn't exist, but I think it's the idea that hating each other makes people money. But the reason I know that we are not that fucked up is because of cuckold porn. You guys know what cuckold porn is?
Yeah, sadly I do.
You know what cuckold? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Well, let's break it down. For those of you that don't know, that's when a wife is filmed by her husband having sex with another guy, which apparently this guy has his super VHS over his shoulder all the time, like, yeah! Yeah! Get her! Yeah! I was watching one of these videos, and I was watching one of these videos, and the wife is sucking the other guy's cock, and the husband gets in real close with the camera, and he goes, "Oh, honey, I love you." Now, I haven't said I love you to that many people in my life, but when I do, kind of hope she doesn't have another guy's cock in her mouth. Call me old-fashioned that way, I'm just saying. That's a bit of a dubious proposition. So your wife, you're all into that? You're letting her go hog wild on the young black man? What's her name? What are her figures? Is she available? Is she here now? How do we contact? Well, how do we make this happen?
I'll call you after the show.
Call me after the show. I don't want you there. I'm not into that. You can wait outside. I'll lock the door and be like, "I'll let you know when I'm done." Come here, snowflake. I immediately become Ving Rhames when I have interracial sex, which is all the time. I don't know. I weep for this world, man. I think we're destined for so much better, you know. But the media landscape right now, the media is always trying to fucking tell us that the world is falling apart. And this is probably you guys know about this, but there's a television father that betrayed our trust. There's a television father who committed a heinous sexual crime. Television father that a lot of us looked up to, a lot of us respected, a lot of us, kind of idolized this television father. And I think you guys know who I'm talking about, right? The dad from Seventh Heaven. Oh, we forget about that. Dad from Seventh Heaven was like, "Oh yeah, I molested the shit out of that 13-year-old. No good? All right, well, I'm going golfing because you guys aren't going to prosecute me. Okay, bye." And I'm not defending Bill Cosby per se, because when you get asked whether or not you raped people in the 70s and your answer is, doesn't help your case. But Ray Rice beat the shit out of his wife on camera. That never can make touchdowns. Kobe Bryant raped someone in a hotel room and settled out of court, but he can make free throws. Bill Cosby, black man with a PhD who said some really true shit about our community, lynch that Negro. All right, guys, Culpepper's doling out some truths. Your face was awesome. They look like you were either astonished or having an orgasm. Either way, I'll take it. Thank you very much, guys. Keep it going for your host. Stick around. This place is awesome. Yeah, thank you.
Duval Culpepper, you guys. So cute, he thinks he's black. I don't have the heart to tell him. All right, we only got like 2 or 3 more comics.